Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and tonight we are starting Baldur's Gate 3. So, this is the game that you guys voted for next. Now, everyone told me that this was a really good game, or that I would really like it. We're gonna start a new game. We'll do balanced. I have heard really good things about it, like nothing but amazing things about this game, so I have very high expectations. Ew. Ugh. What was that for? Oh, he's like a Cthulhu. Okay, I guess that's me. So it's being done to me too. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. Hello, Big J, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in. It's time! It is time for Baldur's Gate. Custom. Origin. Play as an existing character from Baldur's Gate 3. Asterion. After 200 years serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Asterion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. Yes, I can't wait to watch this playthrough. Oh, is that right? How are you, my friend? I'm good, Big J. How are you? Oh, how do I select? Oh, I guess this is how. Lae'zel. Lae'zel was raised ready for life amongst the stars, mercilessly conquering the cosmos as a Githyanki soldier. Grounded, she must deal with a world she doesn't understand and find a way to serve her people on a plane that despises her militant kin. Huh? I don't understand that. I mean, I don't really get that. Do I already have to have knowledge of this world? So, it sounds like she's from another planet, maybe? But she was put on Earth for some reason? Gale. Gale's wizarding prowess once earned him the love of Mystra, the goddess of magic, until his ambition led him to the brink of catastrophe. I'm doing better, way better. I'm glad to hear that. Shadowheart. Shadowheart willingly undertook a ritual to remove her memories in order to protect the secrets of her fellow Shar worshippers. Loss and pain are sacred to her, but her faith is now being tested like never before. Will, known as the Blade of Frontiers, Will uses his magic to fell the monsters and devils menacing the Sword Coast. In a moment of desperation, he accepted an offer of greater power, forcing him into an infernal game he's struggling to play. Karlach. Karlach escaped 10 years of service in the Hells with nothing but the axe on her back and an infernal engine blazing furiously where her heart needs to be. Okay, that's a cool story. The Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Your appearance in class can be fully customized. Okay, so you can play as a preset character or a custom. Okay, let's do a custom. Okay, body type 1, body type 2, body type 3, and... oh. I only have 2 body types. Non-binary other. Male. Okay, race. Gith-Yankee. With a rhythmicist born from mind flayer enslavement, Gith-Yankee ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the illithid menace. Dwarf. As durable and unyielding as their homes of stone, dwarves are some of the finest warriors, miners, and smiths of Faerun. Half-elf. Curious, ambitious, and versatile, half-elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. Halfling. Small yet capable, halflings prefer the comforts of home and hearth, but their natural luck and dexterity make them fine adventurers. Gnome. Small, clever, and energetic, gnomes use their long lives to explore Faerun's brightest corners and darkest depths. Dragonborn. A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. They were enslaved by dragons? But they look like dragons. So dragons enslaved a race that looks like them. Half-orc. Creatures of intense emotion, half-orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate. Whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight, or the love filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. Oh, wait. We started... Okay, there's more races over here. We started over here. Elf. With ethereal countenances and long lifespans. Elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. A tiefling. Oh. So, my friend Will's Got Games, his name in Discord used to be Quill the Tiefling, and I didn't know what that meant. I guess this is what it means. This is where it comes from. Descended from devils of the Nine Hells, tieflings face constant suspicion in Faerun. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most Drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism. While the Lolthsworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Sildarine reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven pantheon. So, they're a type of elf? Human. The most common face in Faerun, humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. Okay, that's where we started. Okay, let's play as a human. Class. Fighter. Fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill and wearing armor like a second skin. Monk. Some reach enlightenment by languid meditation, others do so in the heat of battle. Monks manipulate ki to empower their own strikes and debilitate their foes. Paladin. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine in itself, flows through a paladin, burning bright enough to inspire allies and smite foes. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favored prey. Rogue. With stealth skill and uncanny reflexes, Rogue's versatility lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. Sorcerer. Sorcerers are natural spellcasters, drawing on inherent magic from a gift or bloodline. Warlock. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Wizard. So there's a difference between wizard and warlock. Wizards master their arcane by specializing in individual schools of magic, combining ancient spells with modern research. Barbarian. The strong embrace the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, primal physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. A bard. Bards know music is more than idle fancy, it is power. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and the magic within. Cleric. Clerics are representative of the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or ill. Druid. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. Back to fighter. Okay, so when it comes to choosing classes like these, I like to choose kind of like warrior fighter type classes. I don't really like to play as a magic types or things like rangers or like stealth or like long range. I like so it looks like barbarian, fighter, or paladin would suit my playstyle. Maybe monk. I guess I'll have to look at the stats. What I get. Oh, I thought this was a catnip. Cantrip. What does that mean? Monk and barb is fun. Oh, really? Okay, let me look at what you get. I think barbarian, fighter, or paladin are the three that caught my eye first, but monk would be like second. Bard, I don't think I would be interested in. Okay, well, let me take a look. I don't know. I don't really. It just doesn't. It doesn't appeal to me. Cleric definitely doesn't appeal to me because cleric's like the healer. Like they're like healers. I don't like those. I don't like being healer. I don't like being a healer. A druid. I mean, I do like animals. Paladin is nice. You can change any time in the game after a certain point. Oh, really? Fighter. That was a bard my playthrough. Oh, really? How was that? Howdy, happy Cinco de Mayo. Ted, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, it is Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I did not do anything for Cinco de Mayo, except I had tacos for dinner. I didn't go out for it or anything. Fighter doesn't actually, it doesn't seem like you get that much stuff with it. Unarmored defense. Your reflexes are as effective as any armor. While not wearing armor, you add to your wisdom modifier to your armor class. Use your blessed touch to heal a creature or cure it of all diseases and poisons. Gain advantage on attack rolls against celestials, fiends, and undead. You gain the ability to channel the power contained in your paladin oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. I downed a bottle of margarita mix for the day. Oh yeah, like just the margarita mix. Ranger. See, ranger, rogue, like all the magic and like long range and like stealth types. I'm just not. They don't really appeal to me that much. Obviously, I added tequila to it. I'm just checking. You just said it was the margarita mix. I think so first impressions, I really like the monk. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. Rage. Deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and throwing. Okay, so after I looked at these, Paladin and Monk appeal to me the most. Flurry of Blows. Punch twice in quick succession. Chi, or Ki, I guess. Ki is the magic that flows through all human living beings. You can use it to exceed your body's physical capabilities. Oh, and last week I discovered how delicious peach soju is. Sadly, I don't see many places I can buy soju in Dallas proper, but I gotta travel up north for it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I would assume you can get them at like... Well, actually, I don't know if you can get them at like Asian grocery stores. I don't know if Asian grocery stores sell alcohol. They might. But yeah, I can't think of any like Asian grocery stores like actually in Dallas. They're all in like Plano, Frisco, like Carrollton. I think I'm gonna start with a paladin, see how I like the paladin. Subclass. You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Healing Radiance. Heal yourself and all nearby allies for 5 hit points. Regain another 5 hit points next turn. Oh, so I do get some healing. Oath of the Ancient Tenets. Oath of the Ancient Tenets. Paladins abide by the following tenets. Kindle the light through acts of kindness and kindle the light of hope in the bleakest hollows of despair. Shelter the light. Where love blooms, stand against the devilry that would snip its step. Preserve your own light. Delight in culture and small joys to preserve the light in your own heart. Aw, that's kind of nice that they put something in like about yourself. Okay, I like that. I like that. This is like being a good person, which I'm all about. The nearest H Mart is in Royal Preston, aka Chinatown. In Richardson? Because Richardson has like a Chinatown, but like, you know, where I'm from, we have like a big Chinatown. So to me, that's not really like a Chinatown. It's just like a few like Asian stores. Yes, they're just okay. Yeah, they call it Chinatown, but to me, that's not a Chinatown. It's just like a few Asian stores. A Chinatown is like, it's like an entire, you know, like little mini city. Following the ideal of knighthood and shining armor, you are act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. Grant an ally a vengeful aura that deals 1 to 4 radiant damage to anyone who hits them with a melee attack. Okay, Oath of Devotion tenets. Courage, stride dauntlessly into action. Compassion, show clemency when prudent and lend your arm to those in need. Duty, tend your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. That actually sounds like a lot like me in real life. Like I take things very seriously. Like if you're ever watching like a TV show or a movie with me, I get very upset if I think that the characters in like the show or movie are like doing something wrong. If they do something that I consider to be like a bad person thing to do, I get like very upset. Even though they're just like characters, but I still like get very I take it very seriously. Oath of Vengeance. You have set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. Oh, like the Punisher. Okay, well that sounds like me too. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapons attack deal an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for 1 turn. Oath of Vengeance tenets. Fight the greater evil. Exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Oh, that definitely sounds like me. Okay, do the stats change at all? No, just your what actions. Okay, what is this? You can daze enemies. This one is the least appealing to me. I'm gonna go with Oath of Vengeance. Okay, background. Soldier. You're trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your powers. You acquire athletics and intimidation. Urchin. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. You gain sleight of hand and stealth. You spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred work will guide you to greatness. You acquire the following: Insight, Religion, Not sure how that helps. Charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. Deception and sleight of hand. Criminal. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Gain deception and stealth. I feel like with what I chose, a paladin with the oath of vengeance, I feel like that doesn't fit. Entertainer. You live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike. Preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. Gain acrobatics and performance. Folk hero. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Acquire animal handling and survival. Guild artisan. Your skill in a particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. Gain insight and persuasion. You were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. You gain history and persuasion. Outlander. You grew up in the wilds, learned to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Sage. You are curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to a greater purpose. Acquire Arcana and History. Back to Soldier. Okay, I feel like I should... I mean, does this actually change anything? Okay, I feel like I should choose something that will supplement something that I don't have. Like, I shouldn't choose, like Soldier, because I chose Paladin. Highlander is better than Outlander. Yes, I agree. I tried to watch Outlander and I just found it like not. I just didn't get into it. I do like Highlander though. Okay, so my first impressions, what I'm first drawn to is Sage. Folk hero. Guild artisan, maybe? I'm gonna choose Sage. Okay, ability points. Every 2 points above 10 is an ability score that will provide +1 bonus to related rolls. Select 2 abilities to get an additional bonus. Okay, we'll do strength. I'm going to choose strength and intelligence. Affects your effectiveness with melee weapons. Okay, dexterity is what? Affects your effectiveness with range and finesse weapons. Oh, they're already set. Okay. Stamina and physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Memory and mental power improves spellcasting for wizards. Wisdom. Senses and intuition improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. Charisma. Force of personality improves spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, warlocks, influences, traders' prices. Okay, that is surprisingly high. I think background should be highlighting your strength instead of focusing on your weakness. But don't we want a well-balanced character? Hello, just stopping by to say hi and leave a like. Hope your stream is going good. Hey Anthony, thank you so much for coming by. Stream is going well so far, just in character creation for Baldur's Gate. Okay, I think I'm okay. Oh, wait, I still have a point. I guess this is fine. Racial skills. You may customize your skill proficiencies in the list below. If you're proficient in a skill, you add a bonus to those skill checks, making you more likely to succeed. Arcana. Recognize magic, interact with enchanted items. Intelligence. Okay, history. Remember the path of the world and its people. Okay, so I chose Arcana and history. See, I didn't understand what these meant. Oh, it tells you. Okay. But remember the path of the world and its people. How does that help me, though? Okay, so I didn't know I could check to see what these meant. Athletics, stay fit, help perform physical stunts, help you shove and resist being shoved. Intimidation, be a bully. Threaten and induce fear. Oh, okay. Sleight of hand, wield nimble fingers, steal stuff. Helps you pick locks and pockets and disarm traps. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Sleight of hand might be really useful. New to your channel. Sub when you got plugged. When I got plugged? When I got plugged when? Stealth. Stay out of sight, melt into shadows. Oh, you know what? Those are really good. Because I mean, I like the idea of like knowing history and stuff, but I don't understand how that would help my character. Insight. Read people and situations, detect lies. Religion. Recognize deities, understand holy rites. Deception. Lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. Stealth. Stay out of sight, melt into the shadows. Acrobatics. Keep your balance, land on your feet. Performance. Entertain audiences, command the stage. Animal handling. Influence animals. Pet all of the dogs. Well, we definitely want that. Survival. Stay alive in the wilds, track prey. Oh, wait. What happened? What? Okay. Now we're back. Okay. Persuasion. Turn on the charm, coax, and cajole. I forgot who, but you went into a stream and your link was dropped. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and checking out the channel. So hit 2 + 2 to history checks. Okay, so this is like a D&D thing, right? Because I've never played D&D, and I did not even know that this was D&D related until I had Ancient One, who comes in here sometimes. I don't know if Ancient One is in here now, but Ancient One is the one that told me that this was like a D&D game, and I did not even know this is like D&D related. I really like the sleight of hand skill. Like, I think that would be really useful, like, out in the world. I think I'll pick Urchin. Investigation. Analyze clues, solve mystery. Nature. Ooh, medicine. Recognize symptoms, diagnose disease. That seems very useful. Persuasion. Okay, I already have points in here. Survival. Stay alive in the wild, track prey. Observe your environment, spot hidden details. Into perception. Wait, why don't I have it down religion? I don't know. I don't understand how this helps me. Why can't I pick these? Okay, guess we'll do medicine. Okay, appearance. Oh, I think I already picked body type.
Where to?
What was it?
Let's hope the...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those...
There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to next?
What was that?
Oh, okay, look at this. They have warm, cool, neutral. I think this is the first game I've seen that breaks it down by skin tones. Pallid tone, blush tone. See, everybody has a different skin tone. This is something that you know if you wear makeup. You have to find your undertone. So I am a neutral skin tone. Probably not that pale. Maybe like this. Maturity. Oh, so it's just the age. Okay, I like that they call it maturity. Freckle quantity. Scar. Don't want any scars. Eye color. Brown one. Oh, you can have different colored eyes. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, see, I like to, when it's a character creation, I like to make the characters look like me. We like the heavy eyeliner. Okay, that's cute. Metallic tint level? What does this mean? On the makeup? I don't know what that's doing, so we'll just leave it like that. Lip tint. What? It's not doing anything. Oh, I have to turn the intensity up. Okay, now I get it. Alright, so when it comes to my makeup, I don't really like to wear bold lip colors. Like, I usually just put on like a little lip gloss. Okay, like I like that. Oh, you can zoom in even closer. Wait a minute. What is why is there like a line on her eyelids? Like a... Oh, I think that's just the crease on her eyelids. Okay, so I like either, I think this one or this one. I think that one's cute. hairstyle. Thank Rihanna for the detail on skin, right? Yeah, her makeup line, I had like a ton of different undertones and shades. But I mean, makeup companies are a lot better about it now. But they didn't used to have all these different like undertones and shade ranges. And it was always really hard for me to find a foundation color that matched me, because my undertone is neutral. But I was always being matched to a warm undertone. I mean, a lot of Asian people they have warm undertones, so I guess they just like everybody who I would like go to like a makeup store, like Sephora or Ulta, and I would ask to be matched to a foundation, and I guess they would just assume that I was like a warm undertone. So I was always being matched with like a warm undertone. Foundation, it never really matched. Although I think I am like a little bit warm. I think I'm like neutral leaning warm. But until I like actually tried a neutral undertone foundation, then that's when I was like, okay, this is correct. Like this, like it matched better than anything I've ever tried before. L'Oreal recently, they came out with a reformulation of one of their foundation lines, and they have like all kinds of like undertones, shades. It's like a huge range. It's really good. That line, I found a foundation that has matched me the best out of any foundation I've ever tried. They have so many hairstyles. Mongoose tail, Rover's tumble. Okay, so we're getting into like short hairstyles. Okay, oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Bruner braids, I have to remember that. That's okay, and that's really long. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about it. Looks like you're creating Michelle Yeoh. Oh, bald. No, I don't want my character to be bald. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is easier. I think I'm gonna go with the braids or the hair that was just down like this. But I like the braids because she has like super long hair. I think that's cute. Facial hair. Oh my god. Black neutral? Wait, why is only half her hair black? Black neutral. I don't understand what that. I don't understand that. What's a black neutral? Okay, there's only one black. Highlights. I guess that's the rest of her hair. I'm confused. How come I can't make it? Why can't I make her entire hair color black? Like there's no What is this? Gray black? That's the closest thing I can get. The black hair. Dusty. Let's see if we turn. Oh, okay, that makes it kind of the same color. Okay, I guess that's as close as I can get. But from far away, her hair looks gray or white. Gray yellow? Okay, I guess I can do like an kind of like an ombre, because with my hair I do get it colored ginger. Let's do gold blonde 3, and then we're gonna turn down the intensity a little, so she can have like an ombre. I don't know. I don't really know if I like how that looks. I don't understand why I can't just have my hair all one color. I guess that looks fine. I didn't know you color your hair. Yeah, if you see how it's like a little bit like brownish, reddish in the highlights? Because my hair used to just all be black. Like it was just like very like all black. I wonder, let me see if I have an old picture somewhere. Before I used to color my hair. I mean, I've been coloring my hair for years now. So I'll have to go like years back. Okay, well here's an old picture of me before I used to color my hair. So my hair was like just all like straight like jet black. And then I started highlighting it to get this like kind of like I don't know, like caramelish color. So that's why I was thinking like, okay, maybe we can do like the gold blonde, or maybe like gingerish, because this is kind of like a little like reddish, right? Like reddish brown maybe. Okay, I like that. I think I like that. Graying. Okay, I don't understand what does this change? Okay, I don't see how that, what does this change? Let's see how this changes anything. Okay, I think that's kind of like my hair color. What I don't like is how they made the buns at the top like completely one color, and then the like her hair in front, it's like completely that red color. Like when you say highlights, it's not just like see how on my hair it's like throughout the hair, right? Like I wouldn't have just like the front part colored, or like just the, you know, like if I put my hair up like that, it wouldn't just be the buns colored. But this is the best that we're gonna get, I think. Okay, so we spent 45 minutes on character creation, but that's okay because this is my channel and I do what I want. So, but let me go back to, okay, let me go back to the face. Okay, no, not that one. No. Now that I have my character looking more like me, let me see if I chose the right face. I think I did. I think this face is the best for me. Yeah, that's definitely the best one. Okay. Enter character name. Rename character. I use my keyboard for this. Rebecca. Choose guardian.
You need a guardian.
I need a guardian, do I? Oh my god. I have more. Okay, I have more character creations to do. Oh, I can only choose from certain ones though. Okay, I'm gonna choose a tiefling. I don't know what these means. Okay, I'll just leave that. I guess since my character's a girl, we can have a guy.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Just for variety. Piercings? What? They didn't give me this choice. Is it only if you have a tiefling you can have a piercing? Seriously, you're making the character as yourself? You don't want to be someone else? It's an RPG? No. I like having myself as the character. See, when it comes to like character creation, I like to have like myself as the character. Like I like to like think of myself as the character. I mean, like, why would I want to be somebody else though? I'm awesome. I want to be myself. No, pick a girl guardian. Girl on girl teamwork. I thought about it. I considered it. But I think we'll go for some variety. Okay, well, I do like that hairstyle. Charming devil. Wow, he really does look like a devil with that. Okay, we will have... actually, well, let's see how he looks. I don't know. No! Ooh, look at that beard. Rambling obscenity. Oh my god, he looks like one of those old-timey villains. Pointed retort. Oh, that is a cool, really cool beard. I love the braids. Oh, no, now that's an old-timey villain mustache. Tickler? Oh my god, he looks like somebody in Red Dead Redemption. Okay, I want this one. I love the braids. How do you convince someone the Guardians are not villains? I don't know. Do I have to convince somebody? Black Raven? What? I don't think they gave me that option. I just got black neutral. Horn style. I mean, isn't me vouching for them enough? I like the ones he had. What color? Horn tip color. I like it I like this like ombre kind of horn. Good evening, Terumi Bully. Thank you so much for coming in. Good evening to you as well. How are you? You can make Hellboy, yeah. Oh my god, I love Hellboy. Well, the movie. That's my only exposure to Hellboy. But I do like the movie. Ooh. No. Wait. No, I like the ombre stuff. Very cool. Okay, see, his horns are too long. I can't get a good view. Okay, I think... Oh, wait a minute. He's got a nose ring, too? What? I didn't notice that. I just like the cartilage piercings he had on the side. Okay, I think he looks cool. He looks like a good guardian to me. Oh. No, I don't want to go back. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll try this. See how we like this guardian and this character. We can always start a new game if we don't like them. I made my guardian hot. I mean, why wouldn't you? No, that's unfortunate. No, it's capturing them. Oof. Oh, it's violent. me do that. Does that sound okay? I can never tell with the audio, and when it comes to a new game, I can never tell with the audio. I'm having a great evening and can see my comment just fine, oddly enough. What do you mean, oddly enough? Shouldn't I be able to see your comment? Hope you have a fun time playing this game, Rebecca. Bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And also bye if you're leaving. Oh, that's me. So this character creation is not quite as in-depth as some of the other character creations I've seen, like, and like, you know, some character creations you can do so much stuff, like you can do stuff like the size and shape of their eyebrows, their jawline, like their cheeks. Open the journal to learn more. Okay, how do I do that? Where's the journal? Okay, a map. This is a map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints when you have discovered by selecting them. Okay, that's the map. RB. Okay. Alright, actions. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, how do I...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, yes it is, I guess. But how do I select the journal? I don't understand. Oh, spellbook. Journal! Found it. Escape the nautiloid. Find a way off the nautiloid. We've been abducted by mind flayers, infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship. Okay, wait, how did I do that? Okay, oh, it's, what is this button? RT. Right trigger. Use. Nursery. Searching area. Use.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Reach toward the pool. Investigate the pool. Leave. Investigate. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character skill add a bonus to this roll. Okay. So, I've never played D&D, but this is the D&D part, I'm guessing. Okay, roll dice. 1. Critical failure.
It is nothing more than meets the eye.
That was not a good roll for my first time. Let's just reach toward the pool. Okay, that was not a good decision. Mind flayer. Loot.
Dead. Good.
Use? How do I use this?
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors.
Okay, so I'm not using it, I'm just like investigating it. move to? What? Okay, so you can only run at a sphincter. You can only run at a certain pace. Okay, so is this everything is gonna be like you have to like investigate it?
We are here.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. Oh, it's an elevator. An unsettlingly organic device that can connect with passing minds quickly and easily.
We are trapped.
Talk. A brain jar. A humanoid brain alive and in perfect condition suspended in cerebrospinal fluid.
Help us.
Restoration pods. You can use a restoration pod on foot to fully recover your hit points and spell spots if you are hurt.
Curious brains. Curious.
Release us.
Odd.
Nothing but brains. Food for mind flayers, I suppose.
Oh. I don't. What am I supposed to be doing this? Okay. Guess I'm down. Okay. How do I heal myself? F, thanks. I don't understand this game. Like, what am I supposed to do now? What happened? I don't really know. I guess I went around destroying some stuff and it killed me? Or downed me? Turn-based. What? I don't understand. What does that, how does that tell me what to do? I mean, how does that tell me anything? Because, like, I selected it and then it just, like, brought me back to the menu. Swap between real-time direct control and turn-based gameplay. Okay, so like if I choose that, then how do I know which one I'm in? I don't know if it's possible for you to get picked up since you're alone. Okay, so I have to restart? Like, I don't understand. Character sheet. Okay. I mean, this game is not really, it's not really like telling me what to do. If you reach 0 hit points, you fall unconscious and must make death saving throws. On 3 successes, you stop bleeding out and become stable. On 3 failures, you die. If you regain any hit points, a condition is removed. If an ally helps you, you regain 1 hit point. Okay, so how do I do that? Hi, Iron Man. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay. What? How come I can't use this? Okay, why does it keep telling me to go here? Okay. I'm doing good, and how are you? I'm doing good, thank you so much for asking. Starting Baldur's Gate. Today I got Baskin Robbins ice cream for dessert tonight. Nice! I got 2 new flavors to try out. Nice, what are they? So why can't I use the potions? Like, I really don't understand. Like, so I'm selecting it. Do we have to reload? Okay, let's reload. I really don't understand this game. Like, how am I supposed to use stuff? Like, it's not telling me.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from.
Let's try investigating
Parasite
again.
writhing behind your eye.
Okay, rolled better that time.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Okay, we don't want to touch it because it blew up last time. Hey Rebecca, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Hey Ben! I am having a good evening, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Dead. Dead goblin. Illithid record. A mind flayer tablet, elegant and alien. It seems to bypass the eyes and project information straight into one's brain. Okay, why am I sitting there? I feel very devastated and heartbroken today, as if you didn't know about it in the Discord. About Saikuno? Yeah, I went to his channel on Twitch then, when I saw that. And it looks like he just doesn't, it looks like he just didn't renew any contracts. Because there's a message on his chat saying that he can stream on any platform now and he's going to figure out how to multi-stream. So I think he just doesn't have a contract with anyone. And from what I heard from Ludwig, he said that they're not... Ludwig did like a video on... You know, he does these videos on like news happening in content creation, streaming and stuff. And he did a video a little while ago and he said that like Twitch and YouTube are not giving out these like big contracts like they used to.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
Yeah, what is happening?
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? The 2 flavors are Blues Boardwalk Bash and Blossom Berry Twirl. Okay, what is... I mean, I can guess the second one is berry flavored, but what is the first one? What's that supposed to be? What's it supposed to taste like? Because that doesn't really give information on what the flavor actually is.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First,
Oh, you can only say so much, I guess.
then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat so you have time to plan your actions. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. You can see your actions and bonus actions in the action radial menu.
No time to waste.
When you're finished taking actions and moving, press the end turn. Okay, so I have a bonus action. I don't get why they keep telling me to
Come on.
go there.
Can't stay idle.
Oh, so I control her too?
What path lies before me?
Oh, that's not the right. Oh, that one's me. Critical miss.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Okay.
You
That's
prove surprisingly adamant.
going to take a little while to get used to.
To the helm.
Some allies can join you on your adventure. You control them the same way you do as your character. Okay. Well, that I was able to figure out. You can equip an item in your character sheet. The first one is blue raspberry with Oreo cookies and cotton candy. Ooh. Well, actually, I don't really like Oreos, but the rest sound good. I don't really like the cookie part of Oreos, but I like the cream part. Okay, so I don't have something in ranged hand.
Blackest will be done.
Okay, she's already equipped.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
Material mesh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Also, I told you this game isn't a traditional RPG like DQ11 and Yumeni Guidance because it's hard for newcomers, but whatever. Okay. I mean, I think with all new games, I need guidance. I mean, if you're just learning to play anything, I think you need guidance. Take precise control over your character's movement and actions with a cursor.
She made them style.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to fight. The second flavor is strawberry with rainbow sprinkles and pink sugar cookie dough. Oh, that sounds really good.
I will ascend. My path be true.
I don't think I can do anything.
Time to strike.
Okay, so if I equip the ranged weapon, then I can't use a melee weapon, I guess? Okay, I'm confused. So how do I unequip this?
We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. We should help.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
The pod's stuck fast. I can't free you. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
See, that's good information.
Please!
This? Alloy tank. The dark, oily liquid inside this tank pulsates slowly, keeping time with your own breath. Oh, I picked it up. What? Oh, I guess this thing?
console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it or leave. Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
I'm sure we have time.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Okay, what's this thing? Burnished necklace. Brand polished, this necklace was clearly cherished by its previous owner. Dark mind. Humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. Made of precious stone and covered in gold, this chest is both sturdy and pleasing to the eye.
Brain in a jar.
A brain in a jar. Restoration.
I feel better.
How do I know? How do I know that thing's gonna heal me?
Already dead.
Oh, I guess this is where Arcana comes in. Hello, RebeccaEmcee and everyone. Hey, Angelin, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay.
Let me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing! No! Wait!
You get the hang of it. It's a very complex game. Yeah, I'm very confused so far. How's Baldur Gate 3 going for you by far? It's alright. It's very confusing.
I just can't read the script.
Oh, maybe, okay, maybe I need an Arcana skill.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Hard not to ask questions. Why the hell?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Okay, see, maybe I should have chosen Arcana after all, because I was like, I almost chose Arcana as a skill, but I was like, I don't understand what that does for me. Like, it didn't tell me anything.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Okay, so I need to put something in there.
The console appears. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
So is there, I mean, if I have the right item to put in there, does it tell me?
Unrecognizable at first.
Yes, complex number of D&D games would be more or less depending. I mean, I just like don't even understand like the gameplay. Like I died in the first like 5 minutes. And I had to reload because I guess I couldn't, like, there was nothing I could do. So is there a way to save her if I can't read these things?
Let me out! Damn it!
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Let me out! Damn it! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay. Wait.
I will not die here! I cannot! No!
What? Wait, what is... Okay, examine.
Better be cautious.
No. What?
Damn it!
More details. This material is unusually strong. Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it.
Let me out!
Context menu? What does that mean?
I will not die here! I cannot! No! Wait!
What do we have here?
Damn it!
Okay, how do I stop crouching? Hey Rebecca, I hope you have a radically and awesome, amazing day. How is Baldur's Gate 3 so far? It's very confusing.
Maybe
Damn it!
What? How do I stop crouching?
Damn it! Let me out!
Damage from above like a jump slam could work if I remember from another video I saw. Oh, really?
Damn it! I will not die here!
Okay.
I cannot! No! Wait!
So, how did I do the jump thing? Okay, actions. Journal. What? Oh, jump. Concussive smash.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Can't she help me? Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. Okay, so either...
Die here! I cannot!
Okay, so I think either
Wait!
you have to have a history skill or damage this enough. do I do like a jump attack though? Throw a character? You can throw people? Okay, it doesn't feel like I can do like a jump attack. Alright, I don't think I can do anything for her.
You are
Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into handy containers in your inventory. Cargo 11 damage. Didn't I just pick up something? Scimitar. 4 to 9 damage. Okay, that one helped me with the pod.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Place your hand on the
As you
console.
place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Wait, what might? Journal. We found an Eldritch rune. It may help us rescue the captive half-elf. Oh. We can encounter the survivor trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. Okay, I guess that will help me. Alright, so let's go back to her then. Okay, where's the rune? Eldritch rune. A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like, yet part of you recognizes it as a component of some bigger machine. Okay, so maybe this is the thing we put in here.
The console appears dormant.
Insert rune into the socket.
The console hums to life.
Oh, there we go.
What is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Place your hand on the console, or Kana, take a closer look at the powered up console. Oh! 20.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
That honestly did not give me that much information, because, I mean, I think I should be able to tell that it's different anyway without having to roll for it. Place your hand on the console. Might as well, because, like, what, I mean...
You feel a hideous squirming in your head.
Either she gets stuck in that we just leave her there, or we try to get her out.
And another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open ignore the sensation?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, so that was a good thing because it sounded like we were giving in to the mind control. Okay, we got her out.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with Githyanki. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. Got a problem?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, then let's get going. I'm Rebecca. Did you feel what I just felt just before we were in each other's heads? No, you're on your own. Did you feel what I felt?
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us.
Oh, that would make sense because there's like a hive mind.
Are we going to help each other or not?
Yeah.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that? Come on, time to go. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chat.
Okay. Guess that's none of my business.
Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Should you play the other Baldur's Gates before this one, you make an interesting perspective of what the older editions of D&D were like, in a sense. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I've never played D&D, like, the original, like, tabletop D&D. So it's hard for me. I guess this is autosaves. It's hard for me to really get an understanding of how to play. I mean, I guess that's even harder than,
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
If I had played like any kind of D&D or Baldur's Gate, I probably would take to it better.
Kanyank.
Oh, so we're supposed to go this way. But like, I mean, I have had absolutely no exposure to D&D or any Baldur's Gate or anything. So this is like, it's a lot for me to understand. Like, this is a lot of information coming at me right now. So I guess there's nothing else over here. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else over here. The video game versions of D&D were more or less different than the tabletop D&D, this is for certain. Ah. But you'd probably be familiar with like some elements and terms and stuff like that, right? Because I mean, I understand like the rolling the dice thing is like a D&D thing, like it came from the like original tabletop D&D. Autosave successful. Okay, so before we go in there, I am going to take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Continuing with the Baldur's Gate. Okay, so how long has it been? It has been just under 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes. And I mean, I'm sure that, I'm sure that we'll get it, but it is very confusing for me so far. I mean, I think with any new game, it's always, there's a learning curve with any new game, but this one feels like particularly hard. And maybe it's because I've never played D&D or any other Baldur's Gate game, and I haven't played anything like this before either. Like I think the closest maybe is like The Witcher, because it has like so many menus and inventories and like actions and things like that. That was a very confusing game for me. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Ancient One. So The Witcher was kind of similar, where like you had like all these menu options like this. It had like a wheel like this, and you would like choose one of these options, and then if I went to like my inventory here, like The Witcher had something similar to this. The Witcher 3, anyway. I did play The Witcher 1, and I don't really remember what that one was like. But I remember in The Witcher 3, like that was like very hard for me to learn.
Let's get on with it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
I'm confused. What is the thrall?
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm. Taking position.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
To be fair, you don't have to play any of the tabletop D&D games to play the video game version. That's true. Like, yeah, that's true. I don't have to, but I feel like it would make it easier with like the, just like all of the terms and the way that it works. Try to push a target away. Dip a weapon into a surface to alter the surface or enhance a weapon. If you're dual wielding, you dip both weapons. Or shove. Now we move away.
Let's do this.
Oh, missed. Come on, Shadowheart. See, I can't, like, I'm having trouble even, like, doing RB because it's, like... I don't know, it's just hard for me. It's hard for me to get all of this to... It's hard for me for my brain to connect all of these things together. That's good they give you options, yeah.
Still on my feet.
At least in the case of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and its direct sequel, when they were first released, they were hack and slash variants. Save for the fact they had little to do with the original Baldur's Gate game that came out for the PC. Oh, really? See, I would have an easier time with hack and slash. Like this kind of gameplay it's not as intuitive for me.
Got to keep fighting. I'm heading there. Make way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
I'm not close enough. Okay.
Got to focus. Onward.
Okay, who am I on? Shadowheart. She can do spells.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
Wait, who am I supposed to be attacking? The Mind Flayer? Or Commander Zulk? Well, Mind Flayer is green, so I guess I'm supposed to be targeting this guy. Hamstrings shot. Your attack was resisted and the entity took half damage. Examine an entity to see its resistances.
I won't give in.
Oh. Oops. I didn't want to use a ranged attack.
Can't afford to let up.
We must take the transponder.
Reach the transponder. This? Ah. So I guess we have to ignore them. Okay. Okay. Oh.
On the move.
I'm doing this all wrong.
Hurry, before they strike.
Another fight. Let's go. These boots have seen everything.
Ready. Moving.
Your turn now!
My path be true.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What should I do? On the move.
Throw their corpses in the...
Come a little closer.
If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0 hit points, they are down. This is a state between life and death where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Down characters get back up if they regain hit points. Allies can help down characters by healing them or using the help action. Okay, greater healing. Imbue your hands with divine power to heal a target. Cure. Imbue your hands with divine power to cure all diseases and poisons affecting a creature. Lesser healing. Okay. What's downed? You.
An easy fix.
Using an enemy's melee range allows them to attack you as a reaction. Avoid this by taking the disengage action first. What? Okay, you don't think you could have told me that before?
Very well.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Yeah. What? I'm confused. I thought I did this. Was she downed? Okay.
Need to stay focused. Let me help you. On I go.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Kill them, or your strength is mine.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, we reached the transponder. Or whatever this is.
Bell's alien
Transponder, yeah.
You made it in time.
What? How did I know how to do that? How did I know I was supposed to do that? Okay, well, I at least successfully did something in this game, but it's very confusing. I think this is not the most beginner-friendly game. I mean, everybody said this game was, like, so good. But nobody ever talked about how complicated everything is. I mean, I have like 3 different menus for each character. And then like 50 different, it's like 50 different things I can do every turn. Okay, so her hair does look like the colors in my hair, but I don't understand the way that they have it colored. Like, cause like just the buns on top of her head are brown and the hair in front of her face. Like, it should look more like this, where it's like colored like throughout the whole hair, you know? Like, it's weird that the hair that's just down is just black. Like, it should also have brown running through it.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries. Orient yourself. Where did you land? Check for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, so I made it off the ship. Alright, so, I mean, I was successful in getting something done. So that's something. Wake her, reach for the artifact, leave. Wake her. I'm assuming she'll wake up anyway.
I'm alive.
If I try to reach for that thing she's holding.
How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that. Doesn't matter, we made it. Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our gift friend? So everybody died except us? How is that possible? Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We want to stay together. What happened to our gift friend? Indeed, I better get moving then. Farewell. We
need each other.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't know where
what's at
the
stake.
gift is.
Can't think of better company.
Yeah. Alright, let's get moving. No, this is where we part ways. I don't see why I would say no, this is where we part ways, because, okay, let's think about our situation, right? Like, I woke up on an alien ship that was trying to take over my mind, then I escaped with 2 other people, and now I have no idea where I am. Like, I just landed on some beach somewhere. I have no idea where I am. And I don't know where the other person that we were with is, and the only other person that I know is standing right in front of me, and then I'm gonna say, like, no, let's part ways. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I know I don't know her that well, but I think like, I mean, we escaped together. She has the same goal, right? Like, she wants this parasite out of her body, and so do I. And, like, so it's always better to have somebody else with you.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
Shadowheart approves. Oh, does she?
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, so go to your personal chest and camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. Okay, so I guess it's an option to not save her. I'll have to look that up.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Dude, I saved your life. You can't even tell me what that thing is? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Okay. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well. Where would you go? I don't know if I want to say this yet. I don't really know her very well. Okay, dialogue history. Oh, that's nice. So they tell you what you said before and what she said. Okay, that's helpful. Because that could inform you of the decision that you'll make on what to say next. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, a friend, a lover. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Who asked this?
And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Yeah, exactly, though. Like, she said it herself. I could have just left her there to die, but I didn't. Like, there was no benefit to me to saving her. And she still, like, won't tell me what that thing is that she has, or, like, anything about her. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you?
No, I didn't say we must. I said we should. You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing
Yeah, me. I'm awesome. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me? If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything out of it.
Thank you. I'm
Shadowheart
sure we'll get
approves.
along
Oh.
perfectly well.
Oh, there's a little thing that tells me. Which, okay. I didn't realize that it happens for, like, a bunch of other dialogue. So it's kind of like Telltale games. Like, Shadowheart will remember that. Like, okay, so if you never played a Telltale game, it's very dialogue and story based. They're like walking simulators. You don't really do anything. There might be some quick time events, but you don't really do anything. Like, you just kind of walk around. It's like a point and click. There might be some moments of pressure where you have to do like a quick time event. But you have all these dialogue options, and depending on what you choose, certain characters will like it or not like it. And a little thing will come up that says like, oh, this person will remember that. And then that means it will come up later in the story. Or it might say like, oh, this person didn't like that. Bucket of fish. Be sure to collect food and drink as you find it in the world. You will need these supplies to restore your health and resources while taking a long rest. when taking a long rest.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row. With the spray upon our backs, and we all row. With the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Way mother, lashes to the prow. Way mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. So it's like a sailor poem. Ancient door. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it in your map.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Oh, what is that? What's that thing? Ancient sigil circle. Oh, it's like a travel point? Okay, I guess that's what the waypoint is.
More of those wretched things.
So it landed on the beach and killed a bunch of people. Positioning is important. Range attacks from above are more likely to hit, while range attacks from below hit less often.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Shove you away. Okay, you move off those. Oh, wait, no. You stay there. Oh, they can move really far. Okay, Shadow Heart. And some healing, but I use my action. Inflict wounds. Putrefy a creature with a necrotic energy filling your hands. Okay, she needs to heal herself. Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take their action in any order. Wait, what? I don't understand that. Okay, so LT.
Got to concentrate. Perhaps our survival isn't such a...
Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. You gain enough experience to level up. Go to your character sheet to level up. Okay, how do I level up? What? What am I supposed to do? What happened? Oh, level up, okay. You acquire the following. In the passive, okay. So I have to actually select level up. That is not something that it told me. How do I go? How do I go back over here? Okay. Defense, you gain +1 bonus to armor class. Dueling, when you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed and versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or 2 on the damage die for an attack with two-handed melee weapon, that die is rerolled once. Protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on attack against your allies when you're within 5 feet. You must be able to see the attacker. I'm gonna go with defense. Prepared spells. You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Spells must be prepared outside of combat. Command. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Compel duel. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving it a disadvantage against other targets. Cure wounds. Heal a creature you can touch. Wrathful Smite. Possibly frightens your target. They'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and they cannot move. Don't I have? Yeah, I have Cure. I'm confused though. Oh, accept Y. Okay. Oh, so I'm not choosing anything? Okay. Okay, I just don't think that what I have to do is explain very well. Like, I'm really confused. Like, I didn't understand that I had to, like, pick something.
Footprints.
Well, first of all, I didn't understand that, like, when I go here, I had to go all the way over here and then, like, click here to do my level up, but it didn't tell me that. It just told me, like, go to your character sheet. And then I had to, like, pick a passive ability. But then with the spells, like, I don't understand what was happening there. Like, so was I picking spells or what? Like, I don't understand.
There's no time to waste.
No time to rest.
What is that thing?
Dead goblins
What's
over
going
there.
on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies,
Looks
maybe.
unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. What?
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you? Slap the hand, grab the hand, and pull. That's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms.
Oh, sure. Of course.
And we'll get properly introduced.
Grab the hand and pull. I mean, Shadowheart could help me with this, but I guess she might not be here. If you choose not to save her, I guess she won't be here. These are all the people at the beginning of the game when you could choose to play as any one of these people instead of creating your own character.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright at introductions? At not wasting the time passing adventurers? I certainly hope so. Okay, first of all, that's rude. Like, I would never say this because I chose to stay and help him. And then so if I chose to stay and help him and then I told him he was wasting my time, that would be like ridiculously rude. I would never say that. Okay, I'm gonna say no need to apologize. Are you alright? Because this is like the good person thing to say. Like, apologies, I'm usually better at this at introductions. That's also kind of rude, but not as rude as number 3. So, like, I chose to stop and help him. So, you know, like, why would we not be like, are you okay?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in the stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. I haven't seen anything. I mean, no, we don't know him, but I haven't seen anything that would make me draw my weapon on him. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. Like, okay, so, I mean, I just feel like some of these dialogue choices don't make sense with what I said, because I just told him, yeah, I was on there, and then he was like, oh, you must have gotten the little larva thing in your eye too then, and me saying, oh, that's hardly any of your business. Like, we're all trying to find out what happened to us, and he knew I was on the ship, so we're all part of the same hive mind. I'm gonna put number 2.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
So I've heard.
It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
Oh, what if I was a cleric?
Handily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most? No doubt.
I guess it doesn't matter if I would be a cleric.
In the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question. Can't say that I am. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not. Okay, paladin. Let's choose the paladin in response.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. No, thank you. I'm not looking for another traveling companion. Yeah, he can join.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved.
What?
Something to that effect.
That doesn't make any sense.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Okay, so this is another waypoint. Okay, let's talk to you.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do I ask? Why do you ask? Of course I am. I'm infused with the powers of my oath. Pester me another time. I can't even talk to him. And then I'm like, pester me another time. Paladin response.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
That I'm not.
If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Tell me a bit more about yourself. I need you to remain in the camp for a while rather than on the road with me. Okay, see, these dialogue options don't make any sense because we don't have a camp.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness.
You have a cat? Who's taking care of your cat?
And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
I guess cats are, I mean, they're okay on their own for a few days, but I don't know how long we've been gone. Don't stop there. You must have had many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? Change the subject. Don't stop there.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. I don't think I want to go that far. That's intrusive. If somebody doesn't want to talk about something, you shouldn't make them. And we did just meet him. Like, maybe, you know, maybe he's not comfortable sharing stuff with somebody he just met. Chapel entrance.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, no harm. I'm just looking around. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation. Selfish cur. There might be survivors, yet you only think of loot. Leave before I make you leave. Oh. Me no harm, I'm just looking around. I'm gonna go with that ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's
Oh my god, my
damn
little
cheese.
earbud piece fell out. My headphones.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Oh, so we would have had to fight them if I didn't persuade them or intimidate them or something. If I couldn't get them to leave by just talking to them, I guess we would have had to fight them. Okay, so I see. It's one of these gates where, like, it can go, like, a different million ways. Okay, okay, I don't know how I got out of that one.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Okay, and how do I... Oh, I need to drop that thing on it, I guess. How do I use this? Oh, can I shoot it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Okay, so you use like those actions that you use in battle. You use them out on the field too. Okay, now how do I get in there?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
He's nice. Okay. Okay, do I jump in there? Not enough space. Okay, so I do jump in there. What? What is that? %50 chance. That's not very good. How do I make her move instead? Charm. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 10 feet of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Engulf a target in a flame-like radiance.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, end turn, I guess.
Rook to queen 6.
Someone's in here.
Okay.
parasite their demise. Let's light them up.
Really?
A little help, please.
Okay, this might be too high level for me. I'm just not exactly sure why I'm like even in a fight in the first place.
Another step forward.
Baby, fast. I must heal.
Okay, so I mean, can I? It doesn't seem like it's saved until I went down in here. So can I get back up? Because I didn't think this is too high level of a fight for me right now.
See anything?
Really, I can't get out of this fight. Alright, well, it looks like those... Looks like those barrels might blow up.
Something for a wizard in need.
Okay, well that helped a lot.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, he's downed.
Secure. Hey, someone's in here.
Allow me to demonstrate. May it please, Mistra.
Where do I go from here?
Secure.
Really?
Time to push my luck again.
no gloom, all doom.
What now? At the ready.
Why is this only a 65% chance? I'm like right in front of them.
Got to press on.
Really?
The lance board is set.
Have fun with Baldur's Gate. Have a good night, Rebecca. Thank you, Easy Carnage. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. I mean, I'm definitely,
Never easy.
having to get the hang of it.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
My God, really? Why are they missing so much?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
The wounds are too much to bear.
Oh my God. I mean, if I load the previous save before this, like that's a really, I don't know why it didn't save in between, because I mean it was like an hour in between the saves.
See anything?
Also, like, I'm confused why this is happening like right at the beginning when this did not happen before.
Down with you.
Really, you only did 3 damage?
Mistra Rill.
Fading fast. I need healing. On my way.
Can't even catch my breath.
One can't always be a gentleman. Don't get too close.
A little help, please.
Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
Okay, well, we got it that time. Use the light source like a torch or the light spell to see in the dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. End of the day, you're okay, read that. 1 leather armor. Is that better than mine? No, it's not. Scroll of Revivify.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Okay, what do you have equipped?
Seek and you shall find me.
What do you have equipped? Simple robe. Okay, I think that. Can I give him? Can I give him leather armor? Oh yeah, I equipped it on him. Okay, so I guess whoever you're on, you equip it on them? Where did that equip? Oh, here. I don't know what that does.
What's next, I wonder?
What is she using? Mace, 2 to 7 damage. And she's not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. Okay, so she shouldn't equip this. She could equip the javelin. Well, she could equip it, I guess, but she wouldn't be good with it.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Quarterstaff. Okay, so he could equip a better weapon, but he's not proficient with it, so he wouldn't do a lot of damage. I think he can keep that, that's fine.
Let's get going.
Secure.
Okay, so you can just use this anytime?
Secure.
No? Okay.
Long way to go still.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, I'm kind of confused as to how these actions work when you are not in battle. Okay, lights. So I picked up a torch. Okay, but I have one equipped. What? Lightning raid? I didn't get a notification. No, never mind. Just kidding. It just showed up. Lightning, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Okay, so how do I equip the torch? Okay, no, it's equipped. How do I use it though? I have to light it, I guess? I don't... Short bow? Okay, I have a crossbow equipped. Okay, what do you have equipped? I don't think he has a ranged weapon. So we could give him a bow. No, he's not proficient. Wait a minute. Unequipped thing. Okay, so lightning, thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna put lightnings because I don't think my shout out command is working. So we're gonna just post your link in here. If you guys are not following lightning, please do so. Lightning is awesome, big supporter of the channel. Somebody that I can now call a friend because, you know, I have not known Lightning like that long. I would say maybe like a few months, maybe like 2 or 3 months, because I know she found me when I was playing the FF7 Rebirth demo. That was when Lightning first raided me. And then I played FF7 Rebirth I just stopped playing it, so maybe like 2 months. So I have to say it's probably like 3 months since I met Lightning. But I'm very glad that we met because she's awesome. And I'm very happy that I can call her a friend.
And, well, in it.
Hello, Rebecca. How's the game going tonight? You know, I don't know. It's had its ups and downs. This is my first stream ever of Baldur's Gate, and I'm just like, it's very confusing for me. It's extremely confusing, like the gameplay, the mechanics, how to play, because okay, look, I open this menu, right? I have like 3 different menus here, and then I'm like, I don't understand what all of these do. Nobody told me the game did not tell me like what this menu was. or like this menu. Like, I don't understand any of this. And then it told me to level up, right? Like, I gain enough experience to level up, right? So it told me go into your character sheet to level up. I'm like, okay. I go into my character sheet. I'm like, where do I level up? And then I was like going through all these tabs. I'm like, I don't understand where I have to level up. And then like I went over here. So it turns out I had to like click on here. See where it's highlighted, like level 2. I had to like click on that. But the game didn't tell me that. And then like when I go in here, I have like, 50 million different like things to look at. And it's very confusing. It was like this very large learning curve, it seems, because I have never played Man of 1005 Holds. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. So I've never played D&D, and I've never played like any Baldur's Gate games, and so this is like very confusing for me. The closest thing I can relate this to is when I played Witcher 3, and I had never played a Witcher game, and that was like super confusing. But it had an inventory like this, where it had these little like spaces for all of your inventory. And it had like like when you opened a menu like this, it had like a million different things you could do. And then like, like on this side, I can change the character. I just have like so many things. Like I open this menu, there's a million different things. I open this menu, there's a million different things. Like I click on something, there's a million things to do. Like, okay, oh, and then I can like, I do this. Oh, I move over here. Okay, there's so many things. There's so many things. Like, it's overwhelming. Same, you're awesome too. Aw, thanks, Lightning. I appreciate that. That's something I would hate. Yeah, it's extremely confusing. You can use your Thieves tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. I hate being overwhelmed with menus in early game or things like that. Right, and the game doesn't always explain everything. Oh, and you know what? Okay. You know what? I just found out I can use... No, what was that? See? Okay, I still don't understand what that was. Okay, so I was looking at something, right? And then I pressed left on the D-pad, and then it went to talk to Shadowheart. Or it went to the... Okay, so you can target different things, I guess? See, I've never seen that before. Like, the game didn't tell me I could do that. Loads of menus, yeah. Yeah, and okay, now we have another battle. I just went through, this terrible battle where I, died a whole bunch of times, and now I have to go do another battle. Credits probably have a menu. Credits? What do you mean credits? So the game assumes you played the first 2 Baldur games, which is why they give no tutorial, my guess. I thought about that because I was like, do I have to play the first 2 games? But everybody said that you don't have to play the first 2 games. Why can't I move? Can't reach destination. Why not? Why can I see? No, this is something that I don't understand. Why can't I move through the gate? See, I was concerned about that too. I was like, do I have to play the first 2 games? Because every single time, okay, let me tell you this, every single time that I hear, oh, you can play this game, if it's number 3, if it's number 3 in a game series. Oh, Man of 1000, is it 1005 or 1005? I guess that's the same thing. Thank you so much for being a member. Welcome to Standing Room. I really appreciate that. See, if people say you don't need to play the rest of the games and it's in the middle of a series, that always makes me very wary because I have never seen that to be true. I mean, unless the game doesn't relate to the other games, kind of like Final Fantasy. But from my understanding, this game is like that. It doesn't relate to the first 2 games. But if it's like a direct continuation of a series, I have never seen that to be true, where like they're like, oh, you don't have to play the first 2 games. But if it's a direct continuation, I'm like, yeah, you do. Okay, okay, another example of Witcher 3. Everyone said you don't have to play the first 2 games to play The Witcher 3. Okay, you don't. Okay, do you have to? No, like the Witcher police aren't going to come and arrest you for not playing the first 2 games. But I tried to play the 3rd game without playing the other 2 games, and it was very confusing. And people were like, "Oh, they gave you a recap of the first 2 games." Like, yeah, kind of, but at the same time, like they don't really. It still kind of assumes you played the first 2 games, and they only give you a recap of like the main storyline, like what's happening with the political stuff, but not with the other character relationships. So I'm like running around as Geralt, right? I'm living Geralt's best life, and he goes and runs into these characters that I have no idea who they are. Like Dandelion. I didn't know who Dandelion was. If you don't know who that is, it's just all you need to know. It's another character in Witcher that Geralt, the main character, knows from the first 2 games.
Got to move.
And I had no idea who he was. But he runs in, Geralt finds Dandelion, and he's like, oh, Dandelion. Remember that time we were whatever? I forgot what they were talking about. He's like, oh, remember that time that we... No, I don't remember because I didn't play the game. Haha, you missed. Really? Really? We got 1 hit point left. 1. Do an RPG takeover, have Lightning Fair play the first Baldur's Gate game just to see how utterly crazy things can really get. Joking. That's a good idea though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, now I can move.
Outflank, outsmart.
There is work to do.
Okay, I guess I'm out of their healing stuff.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Ooh, cup, plate, glass, chalice. See, and then like, what is this? Like, I don't understand that.
Always room for more?
I guess it's like you can see everything at once, but the game, it's not like it told me this. I'm good, Ancient. Oh no, RebeccaEmcee's gone mad. Now she's playing to have Lightning Fair and play the first Baldur's Gate game. How can I just, why can't I just like do pick up all? You know what I mean? Okay, well, we're not gonna pick up just like random forks, I guess.
Only dust and silence.
Bandit's key.
Prayers fall. Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Short sword. That's the wrong menu. See, I can't even remember all the menus. Okay, so short sword. Is that better than what I have? No, it's not. Well, I guess it depends on what we're talking about when we say better, because this looks like it's lighter. Okay, let's go with short sword instead. We'll see how we do with that. Oh wait, oh, and then here's another one. Here's another thing. BRB, okay, sounds good. Here's another thing that I didn't understand is like doing the ranged attacks the melee attacks? Because I did not understand that you can, like, switch between them. Like, the game didn't really tell me how to do that. I just kind of, like, figured that out on my own. Oh. So we're back outside now. Used bandit's key. Wait, what? Use bandit's key against what? See, like, what does that even mean? I don't know. Okay, so... short rest.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Okay, so we took a short rest. Oh, could I have done that inside? I don't know. Could I have done that when I was inside that place? See, I mean, this game is just like very confusing. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll learn it. Hopefully, I mean, eventually, I did learn how to play The Witcher 3, but I had a really hard time with that because it was a setup similar to this game. The inventory looked, you know, this way. It had these like menus that were in a wheel like this, and had like 50 different things you could do. And then there was a whole crafting thing where you could craft like a whole bunch of potions, different potions. But then the way that it worked, it was like you only had to learn the potion recipe like one time, and then you just had to get the ingredients for it, and then you had to like rest at a campfire, and then it would like automatically replenish, like it would automatically make the potions for you if you rested. But the game didn't tell you that. I don't think. I don't know. It was similar to this game where there was like so much information that you could, there's no way you could remember it like the first time that they tell you.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad.
Oh, there she is.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position, why should I? Loads of potion, yes. The 3-hour mark. Oh my god, 3-hour mark, and I'm still having a lot of difficulty. Well, I guess that's to be expected. I mean, within the first few hours of like any game, it's hard. Like you have to learn the game, but some games are definitely easier than others. This one not so easy. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Persuasion shoots a trap down. You must kill it before it harms someone. Paladin deception. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety. Attack the tieflings. Okay, well that should be our last resort. Paladin deception. 1.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Okay, I'll try to persuade them instead. Oh, that was a way better roll.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Attack the tieflings, attack Lazel. What? I'm confused. I mean, why do we have to attack anybody, though? Because... why can't we just... why? Okay, here's what I don't understand. Why couldn't we have just said, hey, that's our friend in there, and she's not dangerous, like, she's okay. I guess I have no choice but to attack the tieflings.
No!
You lying rat!
Shadowheart disapproves. Well, then why did you not help us with that? Okay, you know what? Really? It didn't save? Where's my other save? Because... didn't it just save?
Talk to me.
So then I wonder what would have happened if I just like talked to her instead through the telepathy thing.
With haste.
Target is too close. Too close for what? Oh, remember ranged attack. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just use this as an opportunity to learn more about this game.
Can't give up. On I go.
One day, I'll catch a break.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Really?
Best be on my way.
I'm ready. Heading there.
grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I mean, what would have happened if I attacked Lae'zel instead?
What's hiding here?
Okay, and I don't understand why it didn't save. Like, it told me it saved, but there's no save. Okay, well, I guess we have to do that whole dungeon again. Because it didn't even ask me. It didn't even ask me to confirm the save, the load. Okay, so I'm gonna save before. I guess I'll have to get through this again, but I'm gonna save right before I get through.
See anything?
On it.
Oh, that didn't. Okay. I guess I have to cast it with the fire spell. Dang, that sucks. I know, right? Because, well, when I got out of here, it said it auto-saved, but then there was no save. So that doesn't make sense. Like, it said saved game, but then when I went to reload, like, the last save was from here.
See anything?
I mean, so far, I have to say, I'm not impressed with the game.
Feel my mistress's wrath. On the move.
Hey, someone's in here.
See anything?
I mean, I don't know. Not really enjoying the whole, like, rolling the die thing. I mean, maybe that's why I never played D&D, but... I mean, there's a lot that's left up to just chance, like, just rolling the die. Really?
What's the plan? Fall, damn you.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, we're gonna have them come to me.
Don't waste a step. Fall by my hand.
Hey, someone's in here.
Bleed for me.
Really? 3 damage? How?
What now?
No. Oh my god, why? Okay. I accidentally clicked the treasure chest instead. Oh my god. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't even, like, it doesn't have a confirm either. It doesn't have, like, a confirmed target. So that makes it even worse. Target is too close. Really?
Come on. Can't stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You'd think it would have that, right? Especially since it's so easy to just click on something else. And also, if it's like, if it's turn-based, you know what I mean? Then it's not like you're under a time limit.
No choice but to keep going. No time for mercy. Well, so much for peace.
Really?
Nothing important is ever easy. Another day, another fight.
No time for a lie down.
Lae'zel is useful here. Oh, I haven't gotten her yet.
A tale for the ages.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Best be on my way.
Knight to King 5.
Okay, we're gonna save after that.
Secure.
I'm ready.
I guess we use all our healing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No lock, no hand. How does it open?
Scroll of burning hand. Wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Oh, so that means Gale can learn it? You need a good physical person, you'll be fine. Well, I have my character who's a paladin, so she's, I mean, she's, you know, she's pretty good at the physical fighting. This does look like fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff to learn, and it's very frustrating because it's not like really intuitive.
Directly.
No one stopped me yet.
Wait, so did he learn it?
Let me work my magic.
No, I still have it. Cast spell Gale. Send to Gale. Oh, okay, that's how you move stuff. So you didn't tell me how to move stuff.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh yeah, your character's good physically. Up close, you'll wreck some things. Yeah, she's been good for that.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's move.
I guess Shadowheart needs it more than I do. Oh, I didn't go down there. That was creepy. Perception successful. Really? This giant trunk, there's 2 gold in it. Okay, I have no idea what pulling that lever did.
How can I help?
No, I didn't want to talk to you. you're empty.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
But yeah, so they make you actually go over to it in order to pick it up. Like, you can't just select pick up and they just pick it up. Like, she has to actually move over to it. That's... I don't like that. Seems dumb. I don't know, dude. I'm not that impressed so far. I mean, it's
indecipherable.
It is fun, but everybody said this was like the best game ever.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Not seeing it. Okay, it's locked. How did I get out here before? I think I found a key somewhere.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Incorrect. What? Was I here before? I don't remember this place. It's a large learning curve, yeah. Which I don't like.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Trap.
Oh. Yeah, I guess, well, I mean, I didn't get hit by any of the traps, I guess.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
No. Two-handed weapon.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth. No traps, please. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah. Wait, I disarmed a bunch of those. I guess not all of them.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale.
Okay, what was that? Okay, so I guess I have to disarm all of the traps.
This place wasn't built for the living. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, so I have to disarm all the traps in order for this to work.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Me, a fourth team member will give you a fighting chance. Ah. Okay. I guess I can leave and come back.
My. I better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, so I guess if I fail, then my toolkit... I get rid of my toolkit? Okay, well, let's just figure out how to get out of there then. I got a key from somebody, but now nobody has a key, so now I'm locked in here. I thought there was somebody that I came in here last time and I fought them. And they gave me a key. Can I just break the door down? No. What? Okay, so who has the key? Yeah, there's the key. Oh, you know what I was wondering if it... Oh, I could do a rest here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that was like so much work. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Well, first of all, we're gonna save. Okay, and now we're gonna go into our menu. Okay, we picked up some new stuff. I got some stuff that I didn't get last time, so I guess it was good I started over. Short sword. I think I got that last time. Didn't I pick up some kind of armor? Filters. Sort. Oh, clothes. Okay. These are new.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never a dull moment.
I think I gave myself the halberd. Great club. Oh, that one's new too. Yeah, I gave myself the halberd before. Okay, I guess we can sell a bunch of this stuff. Keychain. Though the keychain is lightly rusted from use, every new key that dangles on it is a mote of possibility, a frontier to explore. Okay, I don't understand this. So you have to use it from this menu? So it's not a battle spell. I guess? I don't know. I don't really understand this.
Can't give up now.
What? Wait, how do I rename the shave? I mean, I thought it would like rename itself based on where it was, but it just has the same name. Okay, so okay, let me try using the mouse. No, I didn't want to load it. Okay, well, I think we're gonna stop there. I'll have to Google if I can rename saves. Alright, so thank you so much, guys, for attending the first Baldur's Gate stream. Oh, look at that. What? It's so different when you use a mouse and keyboard. This is not here. Hold on. Is this easier to play on mouse and keyboard? What? Great stream tonight. Thank you, Lightning. Anytime, Rebecca. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ancient One. Okay. Alright, well, we'll Google all this stuff later. Alright, let's go do a raid. Lightning, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Alright, let me see who I have online. Alright, so Rebecca raid. It's gonna be our raid message. Alright, we got Mega Harv, Cat's Paw, Pudge, Real Asian Robot. Let's see. Do we have any new people on? Not a whole lot of people. I guess it is kind of late. Alright, let's go see Pudge. Alright guys, we have raided Pudge a few times before. I know some of you guys know him, but if you don't know him, check him out. Leave him a like and subscribe if you like him. Well, and I will see you guys. I'll be back on Tuesday. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good one. I will see you next time. Bye.